The job of trying to extract Ake Selstrom from Syria fell most heavily on Samantha Power, the new US ambassador to the United Nations. Before joining the White House as an advisor to Obama during his first presidential term, Power had built a career as a human rights policy expert, arguing for a forceful intervention on moral grounds to stop the slaughter of innocents. Sam, I need you to get those UN inspectors out of Syria, Obama told Power in a meeting in the White House Situation Room. That UN mission needs to be shut down now. The Selstrom mission, however well intentioned at the outset, now stood in the way of a serious response to the Syrian crisis. The White House had supported the appointment of Selstrom, but opinions had shifted in the wake of the poison gas attacks. The mission's original goal was to determine whether chemical weapons had been used in Syria. Neither the Russians nor the Syrians denied that Ghoutas' dead had been killed by nerve agents. Power called Ban Ki-moon, the UN Secretary General, to ask him to pull the plug. Others in the administration made similar calls, including Obama himself. You need to pack it up, Obama said. But persuading UN leaders proved to be a harder sell than the White House anticipated. Although Ban was repulsed by the images of the dead in Ghouta, he believed the United Nations was in the business of preventing conflicts, not starting new ones. Delaying an airstrike by even a day or two meant more time to find a diplomatic alternative, one that could prevent still more Syrians from being killed. The last thing the UN chief wanted was to be seen as tacitly enabling a military response. What's more, Ban did not share the Americans' skepticism about the value of having a team of international weapons experts on the ground in Ghouta. There were, indeed, good reasons for skepticism about the early allegations of guilt. Ban and his aides already were hearing from dozens of perplexed diplomats who found the timing of the Syrian attacks extremely suspicious. Why on earth would Syria's president, Bashar al Assad, order a massive chemical attack on multiple Damascus neighborhoods at the precise moment when an international team of chemical weapons experts was present in the capital? Was it not possible that another party was trying to provoke a crisis? A deliberate, methodical investigation by Selstrom's fact finders could deliver the kind of unimpeachable evidence that could serve as the proper basis for a truly international response. If Selstrom could convince the Syrians to let him visit the crime scene, surely he would deserve a few days to complete the work. We cannot not proceed, the UN chief told Power in one of their phone calls. This was not the response Obama was seeking. The refusal to evacuate Selstrom became a source of daily frustration for the US president, who perceived that the passing of time would only present more obstacles to a military strike. But for the ongoing presence of the inspectors, we would have struck, probably as early as Sunday, August 25, 4 days after the Ghouta attack, Power said. There's no question. 100%.